military installations are no longer functional. Barstow, Fort Drum, Fort Mason, McClellan, Nellis, Norfolk, New London, and Wright-Patterson. These bases are confirmed.
Jesus.
With predicted casualties of 90 to 100.
There are easier ways to give up smoking, I'm told. I came here to ask for your help. We have several situations that require a senior agent, but with De Silva already in the field and me tied to a desk and Nils... Well, you're the only one I can trust with this. Just go to Ops and access the map.
Do I have a choice?
Not really.
Glad to help out.
Yes, I know, but yes, I'm very sure that... Look, I'll send the next available agent. That's all I can offer.
Our own technology won't cut it.
The report from Georgia was pretty grim. At least you were able to bring back a few survivors.
So then, where'd that thing in the hangar come from? Is it one of ours?
It's bad out there. We rescued who we could, but it was too late for most of them.
You mean those sleepwalkers? The labs don't have a clue about how that started, or how to fix them.
What if there's no cure for them?
If they're just stuck reliving the same moment over and over again?
Trapped in their own head. Can't think of much worse than that.
Let's hope there's a cure then.
Any intel on the outsider commander? Somebody's gotta be leading this invasion, right?
You mean Axis? Yes and no. But let's just keep that between you and me. It's... complicated.
Well, that's cryptic.
Anyone could be listening in. And I've been tracking this case for too long to risk losing it now.
Is Falk getting too paranoid?
Well now, that depends.
Depends on what?
Whether or not Falk's listening right now.
We've already had one infiltrator. Think we've got more?
Heinrich says they're working on a test, but we've already got the monster that tried to blow us up. I say we just pry the information out of his head.
That might be why you're not allowed to interrogate him.
You didn't know his victims like we did. Knowing he was walking around the base, watching us for who knows how long, you'd want him dead too.
I'm going to get some answers.
Good luck.
What was that? Under attack.
Looks like you've had a rough time out there, Carter. Anything I can do to help?
Tell me you got some answers, Crud.
I've got a lot of questions, a few theories, but no answers, Carter.
And here I was hoping you could shed some light on the enemy.
Not yet. The most interesting revelations are actually coming from Dr. Weir and his studies of Mosaic.
Well, there's a reason we flew out to collect them.
And a good thing you did, too.
If you get any insights, let us know.
Will do, Carter.
So let me get this straight. A nuclear launch code was issued to a secret facility located here.
But the bomb never launched, thankfully.
And we're here to find out what went wrong.
Or what went right.
Nothing's what it seems anymore.
Cover, move, on the move.
En route. Ready. Should we sneak around them? Should we sneak around them?
I don't sneak. Cover there.
In position.
Contact! Shield orb, there!
Shields up!
We need a boost! Focus on that one.
In my sights.
Hit it hard! Up and away! Focus on that target.
Carter, look out! They're sending reinforcements.
They're coming from both sides.
Heads up, drones!
That's your target.
Take an aim.
Take it out.
Got it! This is a bad place, boss! Need a medic, Commander! Oh, that's a solid hit. Grenade! Someone help!
I owe you one.
I need support over here!
They're all dead. Let's get moving.
The scientists back at base radioed in with a quick Nuclear Missiles 101 lesson. They say that launching a nuke is a 3-step process. Provide fuel, release fail-safe clamps, and specify target. It's all computer-controlled. If any step fails, the launch is aborted.
Fuel, release clamps, target. Got it. Any intel on the location of the computers?
The computer terminals must be in the barns. They're the only structures that look large enough for that sort of infrastructure.
Copy that. Your tax dollars at work. What? Oh, no. It's already fueled up. Barnes, I got a set of launch coordinates here. 38 degrees, 53 minutes north, and 77 degrees, 2 minutes west.
Oh my God. That's Washington, D.C.
Then we better find that launch computer fast. This thing is ready to go.
We got hostiles! We've got globs! Got one!
Carter, I know it's against protocol, but we have a chance to save some lives. We should warn people about this.
And tell them what? They're about to get nuked by spacemen?
They'd never believe us, would they?
No, which is why we need to resolve this here and now.
Get ready. They're near.
Take him down.
We got hostiles! Taking aim! Go! Take cover there! On my way! Set up some cover! Get those stims ready! Repositioning! Shield going up! Stims ready! They're holding that area! Get him up! On it! Get over here! I need help over here! I need help!
Damn. Okay.
Contact! Stop!
Carter, I know it's against protocol, but we have a chance to save some lives. We should warn people about this.
And tell them what? They're about to get nuked by spacemen? Cover there.
En route.
Move.
En route.
Take him down. That one.
We got hostiles!
They'd never believe us, would they?
No, which is why we need to resolve this here and now.
We're through the shield! Let's hit it! Enemy down!
Focus on that one.
Taking aim!
Attack!
In my sights! Oh, shit!
Set up some cover.
Shield going up!
Alley-oop! Get those stims ready!
Stims ready! These ones have armor! Shield down! Reloading! I need help! Enemy fire! This is a bad
Get behind cover.
Moving!
Move!
On my way!
Set up!
I need support over here! I'm in position! Almost got it down! Repositioning.
Move out!
Copy, on my way!
Still injured! In place! Keep the pressure on him! Back to me!
Yeah, I'm here.
Grenade! They're holed up there! Area secure.
Launch control should be just inside that barn.
Through here. Let's go. This doesn't make sense, Barnes. The keys weren't turned simultaneously. The missile should already be locked down.
The outsiders must have bypassed the control somehow.
And this nuke is getting launched whether we like it or not. We've got to get to the targeting computer.
Both human. They shot each other.
One of them still got his launch key.
Then we know what the argument was over. Kicker is they were both right.
Contact, they haven't made us yet.
Hostiles! They're holding the line!
Finish it off! Shield that spot! Shields up!
Take an aim!
We need a boost! Lifting it! Focus on that target! Taking it down! Take it out!
In my sights!
Technology commandeered from the outsiders briefly renders the recon agent invisible. Best used to send the recon agent into sniping or flanking position.
Cover there!
Roger, moving out. Copy, on my way.
Hit it hard! Focus on that target! Take it down!
Attacking your target.
Set up some cover!
Confirmed.
Stims! Alley-oop!
Shield going up. Stims ready. Taking the shot. Grenade, get down! Got one. Down!
Thanks. Needed that. Got armor. Shield is down. Commander, you okay? They got the CO.
Need help here!
Hang in there.
Cloak!
Cloaking.
Behind cover! Don't give up yet!
Move it!
You're all set. Thanks, I needed that.
Shoot up!
Are you okay?
I'm down! Finish it off! Medic!
I got you. Going in.
Shield that spot!
Taking aim. They're armored.
You can't leave me here!
I got you, Commander. You ready for round two, Commander?
I'm gonna need some healing here.
Shields up!
Get behind that!
Moving.
Hide!
Cloaking now.
Attack!
Copy. Targeting.
Focus on that one.
It's mine. Oh, now.
Still use some help here.
Thought I was a goner. Taking heat!
These ones have armor.
I'm up, I'm ready.
They're pushing. What do we do?
I'm a goner.
Hit it hard! Shield orb, there!
Shield going up.
We need a boost!
Taking a shot.
Lifting!
Activate stem. These are armored. Commander, you're wounded. Place, boss.
Behind cover!
On the move.
Cloak!
Cloaking.
Walk it off!
Ignition rates!
I need a hand here.
Hang in there.
Help me up.
Don't give up yet.
Take it out.
It's mine.
Up and at it.
Let's try this again. That's your target.
It's mine.
Focus on that target.
Taking aim.
Get those stims ready.
Stim's ready. That's a solid hit.
Finish it off.
Taking aim. Hurt here. Commander, I need a medic.
Heads up! Drone! Got armor!
The drone! It's healing him!
Commander, you okay?
Focus on that one.
Confirmed.
Keep the pressure on him. Alley-oop!
I'm injured. I need help. Drone, stay in. Still got a pulse. Come on. He's okay. I can't take much more. These ones have armor.
Over there!
Moving. Going now.
Commander, I need a medic! Shoot up!
Need a medic! Healing engaged.
Take cover! Grenade! Commander! Oh, that's a solid hit! Medic!
They're shielded! Damn, its shields are up! Take cover there!
Moving!
Hide! Hit it hard! Up and away! Set up some cover! Shields up! Stims! Attack! Firing on your target! Activate stims! Hold him now! Making a shot! Hand grenade! Move grenade! Here go the shields! You almost got it! Area secure.
The support agent drops an enemy's shields and temporarily disables them. This can neutralize elite troops or commanders.
Okay, the eggheads on our side say that the targeting system is so simple, a child could retarget a nuke.
Or an alien.
Put a lid on it. Barnes, give me some safe coordinates to send this nuke.
I read you. Try 11 degrees, 35 minutes north, and 165 degrees, 23 minutes east.
Confirming. 11 degrees, 35 minutes north. 165 degrees, 23 minutes east. Barnes, what the hell did I just nuke?
Bikini Atoll. Nuclear test site.
Good work, Barnes. Let's head home.
Oh, thank God for that. Ooh. Morton, big bastards.
Agent Carter, report to the engineering wing. William Carter to the engineering wing.
Attention all personnel. We have multiple reports coming in of a widespread outsider assault across the Champaign-Urbana area. Damage is unknown, believed to be severe. We will relay further information as it becomes available. End report.
I'm sure Falk has the lab coats finding some way to track him down.
Carter, join me. I don't like it when my agents go off the rails, Carter. Never ignore my orders again. You're lucky things turned out as well as they did with Dr. Weir's rescue. I'll overlook it this time. I understand the situation is getting to you.
Weaver tell you that? Or you just figured it out on your own?
I need to know I can trust you, Carter. I took a big risk including you in this operation, and I'm about to take another.
In case you forgot, I was the one who caught the infiltrator.
I'm well aware, and you're going to help us interrogate the captive. But we absolutely cannot afford another breach, especially not now. We can't afford to let any of our information become public.
I've been wanting to have a talk with that infiltrator.
There's a lot we can learn from him, but right now, there's one piece of info that could help us end the war.
What's that?
Where to strike.
Impressive. But can it win the war?
It can give us a fighting chance.
What do we know about the infiltrator?
We've been running a barrage of tests on him. Preliminary interrogation, medical checks. The boys in the lab even took a look at the devices implanted in him.
Find anything useful?
We don't even know his name. Or if his kind even have names. But we have reason to believe he'll be more responsive now.
What happened? Lock him in solitary for a couple weeks?
You might be closer than you think. In a recent examination, our surgeons removed this from his head. We think it's some kind of communication device.
He was bugged?
We're not sure. Weir thinks it was his connection to Mosaic.
That's their communication network.
According to Dr. Weir, yes. Whatever it is, ever since we removed this thing, the infiltrator's been less aggressive, more morose.
Interesting. That's an impressive flying saucer you've built.
Actually, the Air Force was already toying with a prototype like this. Our German associate just made a few modifications, including everything we could steal from the outsiders.
How does it handle?
When it's finished, it'll be faster and more maneuverable than anything in the skies.
Can it get through those Venn gates of theirs?
That's what we need you to find out.
I'll see what I can get out of the infiltrator.
Good. We've got him in a containment center in the lab, built especially for him.
Got his own luxury suite, huh? That ought to soften him up.
Don't count on it.
How gentle do I need to be?
Just be careful. He's the only captive we have.
So, it can move in any direction?
Shut it down! Shut it down before it blows! No, wait! We need to test the threshold!
Yes, we really should see when it explodes.
Are you two crazy? Shut it down! Did you see that lift? Wunderbar! Never before have I seen it equal. Sure, if you don't mind your crew splattered all over the wall. Of course, of course.
No, I'm serious. They got him here, locked up for interrogation.
Here you're gonna have a word with you know who. Give him a shiner for me, will ya?
The infiltrator's right inside, Agent Carter. If you need anything, just ask.
I see you gave up on the disguise. Done playing dress up?
This one can no longer hide. Those systems were corrupted by your scientists.
Yeah. Gloat all you want about your superior technology while we've got you tied to a chair with a rope.
You want revenge for your fellow warrior. Go ahead and take it. Nothing you do will stop the Zujari.
We're gonna pay a visit to your home, and you're gonna help us get there.
A counter-invasion. Ha! The more you resist Mosaic, the more you will bring death to your world. You think you have seen our strength? This is just an expeditionary force preparing the way for our armies. We will destroy you.
We'll see about that.
It's simple. You will join our empire or you will die. For us, there are no other choices.
Our whitecoats say there's been a change in your attitude ever since they yanked this device out of your head. I want to know what the hell it is.
It is many things. A shield, a beacon, our focus. It is Mosaic. Without it, we are... I am alone, unsure, impure of thought.
What exactly is Mosaic?
You would think of it as a broadcast, a network. Each of us are connected to it. It unites us.
It's how you receive your orders.
Our orders, our faith. Mosaic delivers truth, or perhaps what Origin decides is the truth.
Why don't you just do yourself a favor? Just talk straight to me, and tell me about this Origin. Maybe we can help you.
You are more civilized than would be expected for such divided creatures. It is not a weakness. Nothing is as I thought. Nothing is as Origin told us.
Listen, I'm fighting for the survival of my entire race here. Give me something to work with, or you'll find out what I'm willing to do for my world.
You have already seen what we are willing to do for our own dying world. What Origin has forced us to do for our world. Forced me to do to other worlds.
You don't have to let Origin control you. Tell us how to stop him and you can be free. We can destroy Mosaic. You can all be free.
Yes, but Mosaic cannot be destroyed. Mosaic is not a single place, not a solid thing. And soon it will consume your people as it has so many. As it did mine.
Fine. Tell him where we are.
This is a foolish decision. Mosaic will know our location immediately. Origin will see that you all die.
They'll come finish off XCOM, you'll return a hero. Go on. Join the inevitable.
No. I cannot go back. Not anymore.
Then help us fight it. If we win, we can find a way to help the rest of your people.
Very well, William Carter. You win. To survive the crossing, you will need an instrument that can recalibrate quantum structures.
Dr. Weir should be able to make sense of that.
I hope for your sake he does. But such a device can be acquired only from one of our ships, which can be found at one of our docking stations near a Ven gate. It would not be possible to replicate it with human technology.
Thank you. We won't forget your help.
Nice work in there, Carter. I bet the director will want to tell you that himself.
Was he watching?
You even have to ask that question? He's waiting for you in Ops.
I think I would like that, Mr. Falk. I think I would like that very much. You are Dr. Heinrich Dresner, correct? Yeah, Mr. Falk. And do you understand why I am interviewing you today? Officially, or... Officially. None of this will be in the final records of your immigration.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Irrationality will not help us identify enemy infiltrator.
Calm? While you perform tests on men, like livestock.
These tests serve to protect them, but after all, they are all volunteers.
Maybe, but we're still not certain of what side effects.
William, welcome to our newly refitted laboratory. I'm certain that Dr. Weir would love to give you a tour of the facilities. Yeah, Herr Doctor?
Yes, of course. I'll just leave Heinrich to his tests.
Oh, I know it could be nothing. Some Soviet trick, perhaps. But think, Lawrence. If it really is from another planet, why, someday...
Down here is what we call the workshop. It's where we test the new equipment and applications. It's all quite experimental, so don't use anything here until it's been cleared for the field.
I'm afraid so.
Here we go. As you see, we have the automated turret deployed, but it cannot draw a line of sight on any targets. You can lift a target out from behind its cover to get a clear shot. But if you face many targets, it might be a better option to lift your turret instead. Go ahead and try. The engineers are especially proud of the gyroscopic stabilization that makes that possible. It'd be a shame not to put it to use in the field.
Is that all?
The boys in the lab just wanted to make sure you knew all your options in the field. Never know when it'll come in handy. As you may have guessed from the glow, this is where we store element 115, or Illyrium. Understanding it is vital to our ability to adapt and adopt outsider technology. But so far our results have been mixed, at best. But I'm sure you didn't come here just for a guided tour. I'll leave you to your duties, William.
Graviton nullifier ready.
Carter, we could use an agent's opinion on graviton nullification. Could you press that button?
Oh, get me down!
Looks like it works on biological stuff.
So, agents are using this to immobilize targets in the field?
Among other things, it's been a big help in this region, too.
Seems like it'd be a revolution for aircraft, too.
Oh, you haven't heard that? Nothing, never mind.
Carter, I only just heard the results from the interrogation.
I don't have to defend what I did in there.
No, I only got a redacted version of the transcript. Frankly, when I imagine what you had to do to get the information, well, I'd rather not hear the details.
Good.
But the infiltrator was right. You'll never be able to use their gates without stealing one of their trans-dimensional phase plotters.
Sure, I'll just break into one of their docking towers and pick up a couple transponders. While I'm at it, I might as well fill up the Grand Canyon and paint the Empire State Building orange, too.
Actually, I think we could design a high-powered jet for spraying orange paint that would...
I was kidding, Doc.
My apologies, William.
Your assistant mentioned something called Mosaic. Said you were the key to it. Seemed to have something to do with the measurements you were taking. Any idea what he meant by that?
I don't know much about it at all, other than it controls the Venn gates connecting our world, and it also seems to exert some degree of influence over the denizens of that world. As to why Lawrence regarded me as the key to it remains a mystery.
But what is it? Is it a thing or a person? What is it?
I wish I knew, Agent. Could be any number of things. A natural force, a psychological disorder. One thing is certain, however. It does seem to be accessible via physical technology.
Before I go, tell me, why are you so valuable? Falk seems to think we can't win this thing without you.
I suppose he regards the work I've been doing with ARPA as essential. I've been tracking audio signals gathered via telemetry. I shopped my findings around the scientific community for months.
Anything concrete?
Only subtle results, but Myron, Director Falk, recognized their import. I thought it was merely a curious anomaly, but he felt it was a warning. Guess now we know who was right.
got the alien to talk, you know.
Huh? How do you do that?
Attention all personnel. Outsider interference continues to scramble long-range communication efforts. Field teams report rumors of panic and rioting in major cities. Begin examination, Doctor. Hold the patient down, damn it.
Carter, good work in there. I'm honestly surprised you kept your cool.
Thanks. But I gotta admit, I still want to take his head off after what he did to Nils.
So I take it you didn't actually just offer a new homeworld to an entire planet full of aliens?
We'll see if it comes to that. But I never made any promises.
Now, I've been discussing the information you extracted with Dr. Weir.
Any clue where we can find one of those interdimensional things he was talking about?
The doctor calls it a phase plotter. And we know that there's an outsider docking tower near a town called Vida Buena in New Mexico. De Silva's team reported it when they were investigating sleepwalkers in the area.
A command tower in a town full of sleepwalkers. I don't like the sound of that. What's the connection?
De Silva's team attempted to infiltrate the structure to find out, but the last report we heard from them was 2 days ago.
What the hell, Falk? De Silva goes missing and you're just telling me now?
Calm down, Carter. We have reason to believe that he's still alive, but he's deep in enemy territory and unable to broadcast. Link up with him and his team. Then you will all escort Dr. Weir through the command tower and secure the phase plotter.
All right. That's all I need.
I'll have Senior Ops inform Dr. Weir that you're ready to go. And Carter.
Yes, sir?
Good luck out there.
Yes, sir.
We'll be asking the questions. Get him to recovery.
Back from the interrogation? How did it go?
He was easy to handle. Now we've got our own little stool pigeon.
Then let's use him while we can. And before the lab tries to cut him up to see how he works.
Are you tracking Axis?
Not tracking him directly, but if I find the target, I think it'll lead to Axis.
That's cryptic.
Anyone could be listening in, and I've been tracking this case for too long to risk losing it now.
You get the report from the interrogation?
Yeah. The bastard killed Nils. You were too soft on him.
That's why they didn't let you interrogate him. He can't tell us much if he's dead.
He didn't tell us much as it is.
He told us enough to figure out the next step. That's all we need for now.
With any luck, the old man will let me have the next shot at him.
I'm going to get some answers.
Good luck.
You can't attend every threat yourself, but in some cases, you can dispatch agents to assist. On these dispatch missions, they will earn valuable experience and may find new equipment or even other experienced agents. However, they won't be available in the field while dispatched, so select your squads wisely.
So what do we know about this classified alien technology we're after?
That it's classified, alien, and technological.
That's not much to go on.
Yeah, just the way Falk likes it.
The man knows how to keep a secret. Carter, drone's headed for the creek. Cut through that cow shed.
Roger that.
Outsider spotted.
They're after the same tech we are.
Shit, what do we do?
Thank them for finding it for us, then blow them away.
Great, spotted.
Use your cloak.
Go in stealth.
Keep your head down.
On my way.
In position.
Make him hurt. Take that one out.
Targeting. We got hostiles! Attack!
Taking aim. Taking a shot. Repositioning.
Hide!
Cloaking now.
Hit it hard! Lifting it! Take it out!
Targeting now.
Shield orb, there! Disrupt him! Keep the pressure on him!
Shield going up.
Take it down!
Firing on your target. Taking aim. It's almost dead. Keep it up.
Closing in! Orders!
Attack!
Confirmed.
That's your target!
It's mine.
We need a boost!
Stim's ready. Hand grenade!
Carter, how accustomed are you to being kept in the dark on a mission?
What do you mean?
I mean, Falk sends you out in the pouring rain and won't even tell you what you're after.
Ours is not to wonder why, Barnes.
Chance to heal up.
Walk it off!
Enemies engaged! Got bomb! Keep going! We're getting through!
You fellas bring your swim trunks?
What, are you afraid of a little water?
No, I'm afraid of what might be in the water.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Drones! They must be headed to the artifact.
Barnes, we spotted them.
I see it, Carter. Head down the river.
Bunch of bombs! Enemies are getting through!
Those blobs did us a favor, huh?
That flatbed they toppled gives us a way up.
I really don't see what harm there is in telling us what this technology is.
Maybe they don't know what it is.
Then they could at least tell us that.
Just be ready for evac. I don't want to stick around any longer than I have to.
We got hostiles!
Rockets!
Grenade! I'm injured, I need help! Coming around! Go! Need orders!
That's the last of them.
Uh-oh. Contact! Hey! Stop that, you son of a bitch! That's ours!
Holy shit. Stay focused, gentlemen. Take cover there!
In place!
Repositioning! Damn things are armored! Can't get there! Cover there! Moving! Set up! Take cover! Repositioning! I'm ready! Getting closer! Alley-oop! They're coming for Commander, you're wounded.
We're sitting ducks! Need orders!
Finish it off!
Taking the shot! Commander, you okay?
Up and away!
Deploy a silicoid blob to distract and harass the enemy. The silicoid draws enemy fire and will attempt to entangle its targets.
Throwing a blob! On me!
On the CO! Back!
dead.
Nice one, boss.
Whew, we did it! Holy Christ, we did it!
Yeah. Come on, let's get moving before we have to do it again. Barnes, we got it. Whatever it is.
No, ticking sounds or hissing fuses, though, right?
No.
Great. Setting down now.
Your team outside, sir. I could really use your help. Have a moment?
What can I do for you?
You can get the boys in the lab off my back, for one. I've got operations to route, and they think I'm their personal secretary.
What are they complaining about now?
They want me to schedule a senior agent for advanced tactical training.
Lucky for you, you got a senior agent right here.
Yeah, but I don't want them assuming I'm the one to call from your social calendar.
Where's the worst of it?
We're hearing activity across the country. Any place where there are people to report it. But the report per capita has been spiking in New Mexico.
Have we sent anyone to examine it?
De Silva took a team, but he hasn't reported back yet.
How are you holding up?
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, sir. As always.
And the rest of the operators?
Wouldn't know. We haven't had time to talk for the last 36 hours.
That's all for now.
Thank you, sir. And keep up the good work. There are a lot of people out there who need you.
I will.
Repel nearby enemies, knocking them away and disorienting them. Damage is low, but it can keep foes at bay or push them into a trap. The engineer's landmine explodes when approached. Place it in choke points to limit the enemy's movement or to set up a trap.
Like in a door. Chance of being hit increases the Conan.